Hi, I'm Taylor from Trusted Nerve Stuffing, and today we're going to make a Santa craft that helps us count down to Christmas. So the supplies that you're going to need is some red paper for his hat, some white paper for his face, and then additional white paper that we're going to make his beard out of, like, to chain as we count down. You're also going to need some cotton balls to decorate his hat, and you can either use yarn as your hanging tool, but today we're going to use some pipe cleaners. And then don't forget the crayons, so you can either make them as colorful as you want, or what's great is you can even make a Santa that looks like you. So first, I'm just gonna grab a crayon. We're gonna draw his hat. I break my crayon, but that's okay. Okay, and then I did forget to mention, we're gonna need scissors. So, cut it out. And you can kind of design his hat however you want. Like, I made his hat a little on the smaller side just because, you know, he eats a lot of cookies, so his hat's probably, you know, getting a little too small on him. But you can kind of do whatever works for you, which is really nice about this. The nice thing about Santa is that he is however you need him to be. And then we'll make his face as well. I'm gonna go in and get a lighter shade. Let's go. Let's find this. Make his face. So you're gonna see, and actually we'll darken it up so you can see that line better. To make his face, you're just gonna kind of make a line and then a half circle to give that, and then we'll have his hat. So we'll cut that out. And you can even just freehand it, it doesn't matter. I like to do lines because it just helps me for my tracing capability. So now that we have his face and his hat made, we can either take our stapler or our glue and just connect those together. So we'll glue his hat on to his face, and then we can get our cotton balls. The bag will open for me. We can get some cotton balls to fill out the trim. And let's make this stay. One on the top of his hat. So now you can put more glue on it to make it stay, but you have that so far. And then we can make a nice little face for him. Nice. And then he has his rosy cheeks. A button nose. This is not a very good Santa picture. I apologize. I'm not an artiste. So now we have to make his beard. Now you can make as many as you want as you're counting down for Christmas. But for this, we're just gonna do, we have about 9 days until Christmas. So we're gonna cut those out. Okay. So for this, as I said, you can still use glue, tape, but I'm gonna use a stapler to make the chain. So staple them. So because, as I said, we're gonna do the countdown from 9, we're gonna have some chains of 3, but on your top, so however many, you know, links you have as you're counting down, you're gonna leave that last one undone, so you can attach it to Santa. So that's what's gonna build his beard. So we have 3 there, level 2. Six. Okay, so now that we have our 9 days, we're going to have to hook them on to Santa. So now we're ready to attach his beard. So we've already pre-cut the slits in there, and that's easy. You can just fold the paper and do the little slits. Now we're gonna take our chains, we're gonna feed it through, and you can kind of do this in any order you want. If you want to attach those first and then build from there, that works as well. Now that we have a chain, let's put that on. One. 3. So now we have his beard. And you can kind of keep it going as many days as you need to count down to Christmas. Give our last thing, and that's to attach how we're gonna hang him. So now you can put a hole punch in there. You can do whatever is easiest for you. As I said, you can use some yarn or pipe cleaners, which is what we're using today. We're just gonna tape that on. I can get my tape going. There we go. And then you just tape it to the back. And then you can hang them wherever you want in your house, and you can count down to Christmas.